Hello everyone! Today we're having a little bit unusual video because I've just received an amazing gift from my friends from MyRussianBox. It's an amazing service. They have a piece of Russia in each box. So I'm going to share it with you, and the video will be half English, half Russian. So don't forget to turn on the subtitles. They'll be mixed English and Russian. So we're going to unpack this, and I'm going to tell you the history of each object, and the most important part, one of these amazing boxes, a Christmas box, may become yours. All the rules I will put below this video, and later I will tell all the details. So stay till the end of the video. And let's begin. So, MyRussianBox is a service that delivers some goodies from Russia right to your house. And each month they have different themes. For example, this one is Russian Tea Party. Russian Tea Party. They have Back to USSR, some home decoration box, all that stuff. So you will check it out. So first we have this little sweet postcard. Открытка. Открытка с матрешкой. Very, very Russian. And here in each box you will receive these cards, карточки, with descriptions of each item that you will find inside. So why Russian Tea Party? In Russia, tea and drinking tea is huge. It's a huge event, even today. So when you visit some Russian friend, you should drink tea there. And it's very polite to bring some sweets with you. We always say, что принести к чаю? And today we're gonna show you what to eat with Russian tea. Here we go. First, smokva. Smokva is a traditional Russian sweet. It is made of different fruits, especially apples and cranberries and raspberries, and it's absolutely natural. You see that it looks pretty modern today, but these are still made based on that old Russian traditional recipe. They are so good and they taste amazing and they're good for your health. Then, wow, we have another little box inside the big box here. Let's open it and see what is inside. And inside we have, oh my God, a super beautiful tea pair. It's so amazing to drink tea in a beautiful cup. So, tea pair in Russian is чайная пара, because it's a pair. 1, 2, раз, два, чайная пара. And it's not just some ordinary cup. No, it's a traditional Russian cup, семикаракорская керамика. It's better than a tongue twister. Семикаракорская керамика. Керамика семикаракорская. Seriously, try it, because it's, oh God, it was established on the river Don, in that city, Semikarakorsk. There was a huge factory that produced beautiful tea pairs with a traditional Russian ornament. You see those floral ornaments there? These are from Cossack culture, and they're snowy white, you know, that milky white. I just love beautiful cups. Okay, next. And next we have пряник. Пряник is, I guess, the most well-known, worldwide known Russian sweet. It's a gingerbread. And here we have samovar. Samovar is what we used to use before kettles, before teapots. So it's a huge thing to boil water, and another symbol of Russian culture. So it's samovar na пряники. Gingerbread is amazingly delicious. It's so yummy. And again, it's all natural. There is honey, there are apples, sugar, nothing bad inside. That is what I love about all Russian traditional sweets. They're good for you, even for children. So pay attention to Russian gingerbread. Русский пряник. Then we have sushki. Sushka, this little circle, is a very, very popular Russian sweet. And actually, it's not even sweet. It's some kind of like a bread, but you dip it in jam or something like that, and it's so yummy. Sushka. Also, we have a bigger version of sushka. It's bublik. But here we have sushka, perfect Russian snack. You can take it everywhere. You can go to work and eat them or on the walk. So they're very, very yummy. Sushka. Then we have pastila. And it's not just ordinary pastila. It's Belevskaya pastila. And Belevskaya pastila is my number one favorite. It's just... it has a huge, long history. They made it for several days by hands in Kolomna and in Belov. And the recipe is very, very old. And it's amazing that today they still make these sweets according to that old recipe. And it still takes 2 days to make them. That's why they're rather expensive. But again, they're all organic, they're all natural. And I buy them and give them to my little son because they're really, really good. And they are made of just apples and sugar. Apples and sugar. What else do we need for a perfect sweet? Of course, some chocolate. And it's not that Alenka chocolate. It's a Russian honey chocolate with cranberry. You don't have sugar here, only honey. Honey and cranberry. Because in Russia, honey, again, is a big thing. We like to eat honey with tea. We like to add honey everywhere, to oatmeals, on the bread. So we are kind of a honey persons, honey people in Russia. So this honey chocolate is just representing Russian tea drinking traditions perfectly. Honey and cranberry. Мед и клюква. Медово-клюквенный шоколад. And you may ask, what is a tea party without a tea? But, of course, we have tea here. And it's not just ordinary tea. It's Ivan chai. You know Ivan, the most popular Russian name. So it's Ivan tea. It's a very, very old traditional Russian tea of Russian herbs. And, by the way, the daughter-in-law of one of French kings, I guess it was Louis XIV, Ludovic. Crazy. In Russian, it's Ludovic, such a long name. So, his daughter-in-law wrote in one of her letters that Asian teas are, oh God, they're so bad. But Russian herbal tea, Ivan tea, is so much different. And that ought to count for something because this tea is amazing. Again, I always drink it myself. I'm not sure about this one, but Russian tea is really, really good. Ivan chai. And finally, they have a little surprise for you, a step-by-step recipe of baked apples. It's the most traditional Russian dessert, печеные яблоки. Печеные яблоки is a thing that any Russian hostess in her house can make in 15 minutes. So, you will know exactly what to do and all the ingredients you will find in your local store, no problem. But it's a perfect way to surprise your family. Make печеные яблоки, baked apples. And now finally the most delightful part, one of these boxes, and not just any box, Christmas box. New Year and Christmas box may be yours absolutely for free, delivery included. All you need to do is just to subscribe to their Instagram account, their Instagram profile. I will put address somewhere here. And you just leave a comment under the post with Christmas box. I will give a link below this video. You leave a comment there that you want this box, and I will choose the winner on, I guess it will be November 25th. November 25th, so it's 1 week left. And you will receive this box even before Christmas. I guess they promised to send it on 5th of December, so it will be a fast mail, you will receive it, and it will be the best gift for your Christmas party. Some Russian goodies, Russian Christmas decorations, Russian sweets, Russian Christmas postcards, all traditional things. It's amazing, so share with your friends. It's a great way to maybe make some gifts to your people close to you. So My Russian Box, amazing service. I truly love them. It's not like some commercial. I'm a really big fan because the idea itself is amazing. Because to buy these things abroad, it's not just impossible sometimes. It's very, very expensive. And here they deliver right to your hands. And God, I'm such a fan of Russian culture. So this service is just wow. So I guess that's it for today. All the information again about this little nice giveaway you will find under this video in the description box or in the comments. I guess I will put it in the comments too. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you make those baked apples and drink them with some tea. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.